Hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? If you are watching the playback, thanks for watching, first of all. And if you have never um, done anything with us before, I want to let you know how to claim and purchase items. So, real quick, I'm going to show you this. If you want to take a screenshot or pause it, you can. I'm going to leave it up for another second. I will tell you that on YouTube, it is really easy to scrub the video. So um, it's being broadcast simultaneously to the YouTube channel as well as the Facebook page. Hello, hello, Leslie. Hello, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I have lovely, lovely things to show tonight. I have adjustable and non-adjustable rings. Hi Natalie, welcome back. Jessica, hello. Hi everybody. I've got beautiful, beautiful things off camera as well as on. Um, I didn't have as much time as I wanted to be able to. I want to redo some of the pendants that are up here, and I didn't get a chance to do that. But I have great stuff to show tonight, and I have something really special to share with everybody tonight. That's back after a long hiatus, and so I'm really excited about it. But I'm gonna wait until more of the gang chimes in. Um, but just know that I have something special to show that I'm excited about. Just hang in there. But I know that some people can't tune in right away, so I don't want anybody to miss out. So that being said, I was able to put our options for the waffle front and center. A lot of people are entered already, but if you have not entered already and you'd like to get on board, we have the amazing choice of this huge rose quartz sphere. That is a mighty, mighty sphere. We have this gorgeous agate with the eye, which you know how I love a good eye, and this intense, beautiful labradorite, which a lot of people are talking about labradorite lately. I'm seeing it gaining traction on social media. So labradorite is getting the moldavite treatment, it seems. Everyone is suddenly waking up to how beautiful and wonderful and magical labradorite is. So um and I often talk about its connection with the spirit world, but of course, it's got a lot more going for it than just that. Hey Solaris, hi Tina. Hey. Hello, hello. So let me for a moment here. Um Open up. By the way, OG people who have not signed up in the Crystal Coven online, I'm going to be doing a Zoom. And so if you want to be a part of it, make sure you're signed up. I will tell you, Solaris, I didn't see you in there. Um, Priestess Sid, I don't know if you're still using your email address that has your maiden name. If you are, you might want to sign up again because your address in the Crystal Coven is the old address. Um, Raquel, I didn't see in there either. Cheryl, you are, as long as you're still at your Gmail. So there are a lot of people that I would have expected to be in there. Ashley, you're in there. Let me see who else is in here. Yeah, there are some people that I would have expected. So just please go into the new system. It's, yeah, I mean, I say it's new, but it's been it's been like 2 years now, but I just want to make sure that everybody gets notifications and instructions when we're going to do a Zoom. So, yes. Also, I have a message from Mickey. If people would be so kind as to send her some good juju. She's having a bit of a medical mystery right now. And so, she needs some assistance, and also her doctors need some assistance. They really need to figure out what's going on. So, if you would be so kind as to shoot her some energy, that would be great. Um, I just let her know that we are sending her energy. So everybody, if you can sign up, it's at gallowshillwitchery.com. You don't have to do it right now, but probably over the weekend, I'm going to be shooting out an email message to everybody that's in the Crystal Coven list, and that the list is generated by the back end program that Kevin set up a couple of years ago. So please get yourselves in there into the database. It is at gallowshillwitchery.com. You go to right to the front page, gallowshillwitchery.com, and click on join our Crystal Coven. I just need your email data in there. So please do that, because that's where I download the list, and that's how I send out the emails when it comes time to do Zooms and stuff. And so if you're not in there, you might miss out. So if you want to be a part of that, even if you think I've got your details, please, please, please. If you haven't done it, if you've done it, you're in there. Don't worry about it. If you've done it, you don't need to do it again. But if you have never gone there and done it, please do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Jessica. Jessica, you had asked for some purple gem lepidolite rings that were not so large. Like the stone and things were a little like simpler, and I've got that tonight. So how about if I show some of those first? So this one is this is a 7 or a 7.5. It definitely has room to go up. So this is our first one. It's got this pretty setting. This particular one does lean a little more to the red, which is very interesting. So here is the first one, has a little bit of like a leaf detail. Simple, very pretty. As I said, it's like a 7.5. It can go up. That one is 45. That's our first one. I have 3 of these to show you. Here comes the second one. This second one has this kind of a setting. Just little details, nice little, it's a little something, but it's not ostentatious, right? Beautiful. This one is a about the same, like a 7.5 ish. It can go up. It can go up. This one is 48. And the third one in this with the gem lepidolite, this is the third one. It has this kind of a setting. Kind of a, with the prongs here. Gorgeous. And this one is 52. These are adjustable. Right now, they're all somewhere in the 7 to 7.5 range. They can be brought down a bit. They can be brought up a bit. Okay, Jessica, number 2 to you. Number 2 to you. Good choice. And that leaves the first one and the third one available. Let me scoot over here. Whoop. Okay. Sweet. Okay, let me see here. You're so welcome. So that leaves 1 and 3 in case anyone else is interested in the gem lepidolite rings. Ah, yes. So both of these have amethyst. Both 4 stone rings have amethyst. This first one is kyanite with garnet, amethyst, and aquamarine. So this first one is kyanite, garnet, amethyst, aquamarine. That is coming in. So it is a little shy of the 10 spot. So it is a little shy of the 10 spot. And the other one is smaller size than this. This is probably about a 9.5. 9.5 to 9 3/4 would be comfortable. It is it's a thicker band on the side. And so it's a good practice to size up. Yeah, that one's going to be smaller. So the other one is black moonstone, amazonite, rainbow moonstone, and amethyst. And it's unfortunately that is smaller. So that's going to be around, that's set to fit an 8. It's around an 8.5, but it's going to be comfortable for an 8 based on how wide the band is. So even though it's clocking in around an 8.5, um, just to show you, I wear an 8.5 on this finger, but not when it's that thick. For that, I have to go down a finger because it's just not comfortable because of the width of that band. Yes, I was talking last night. It might have been after you went to bed, and I mentioned that I had some pretty amazing stuff to show tonight. And these are among the two. Yeah. They are 120 a piece. And they are two of the stars of tonight's show. Really unusual. Very unusual. So we've got kyanite, garnet, amethyst, and aquamarine. And then black moonstone, amazonite, rainbow moonstone, and amethyst. So those are really special, really wild. Nice. If any of your fingers, if any of your fingers is an 8, then you're in luck. Yeah, those are spectacular. Here's another one. This one can be sized. It's around an 8 right now, but it can go up. This is another sort of rarity with the tiger eye in the amazing, like a cushion cut or pineapple cut. And it is set in a crown. Remember your power. Straighten your crown, queen. Right? Oh my gosh, Sid, you just reminded me. The Patriots are on. Ashley, I've got your tickets. Tickets for Ashley. Priestess Sid, are you still using your email address that has your maiden name in it? I was asking because that's how you're signed up, and we're going to be doing a Zoom, and I'm making sure that everybody is signed up with their active email address, because I'm going to be sending out the instructions and everything, and I want to make sure that everybody, definitely all the OG Crystal Coven members, need to be included. Ashley, your ticks are in, my dear. Your ticks are in. Yeah, Sid, you need to can you sign up again? Because that's actually not the one that I have you under. I have you under your maiden name. You don't have to do it tonight, but over this weekend, I'm probably going to be doing it. So you don't necessarily have to do it tonight. Okay. Pet lovers. Pet lovers. I have something to show you. Now you guys know. Do you guys remember these offering bowls, the paw offering bowls? You guys know how much I love animals. I've got some of the little paws. I've got some of them as pendants with little sterling bales. So this is the first one. This is rainbow obsidian. And these are 22 as pendants. 22 as pendants. So I got the rainbow obsidian. That's the first one. Let me just tuck it right here for a second. I've got a straight up black obsidian one. Oh, wait a minute. Is that black obsidian? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, wow. It's fluorite. Oh my gosh. That is so dark. I thought that was obsidian. That was so dark sitting there. I thought that was obsidian. That is fluorite. Look. Okay. Hold on. Holy mackerel. Wait till you see this. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was so dark sitting there. I thought that was obsidian. All right, so we got a fluorite one. Oh my gosh. And then I have a slightly larger one in the silver sheen obsidian. So, if any of you pet lovers are interested, those are 22. The waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Oh my gosh, good job, Jessica. Yes, I just now got it. Yes. Yep, and I just got Jessica's waffle as well. So I've got Jessica Ann in the waffle, and I also have Solaris in the waffle. Nice. All right, Jessica Ann, let me get your ticks going and also Solaris. Oh, I'm excited for you, Jessica, because you fell in love with it. So that's exciting. I'm glad that that's going to work for you. Okay. Jessica Ann. There you go. Okay. You are good. And we're going to do Solaris. Solaris. Okay. And I've got you. Nice, nice. Got you, got you, got you. All right. Okay. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. Honest to God, I don't know how the heck that happened, Raquel. Like all I can think of is that somebody put it there. Like I don't know how the heck that would have happened. All I can think is that somebody let it go there on purpose, which makes me really angry. Because I really don't know how the heck that could happen. We just don't have them up here. The water's too cold, you know? So I don't know how the heck that could have happened. Jessica Ann, were you on last night? You didn't no, I don't have a box going for you yet, right? So um yes, this is the this one is uh Black Moonstone, Amazonite, Rainbow Moonstone, and Amethyst ring. Okay. Dynamite. Yes, the paws are sweet. The paws are very sweet. And I definitely got gift ideas tonight. I've got some dainty, adorable, um, really adorable, dainty jewelry tonight to show you, for the young people, etc. Okay. So, okay. I gotta go back. All right, let's see. Okay. Nice. Okay. Uh, yes. Yes. Okay. Um, okay. Silver sheen paw to Raquel. That was definitely a prediction of mine. Definitely a prediction. Okay. You got it. All right. Now, where are we? Obsidian. Is Donna. Donna gets this is the little rainbow obsidian one. Okay. I got you, Donna. Mhm. Right. So, rainbow, obsidian. paw pendant. Got it. All right. So there's two. And carnelian rings, 6.5 or a 7. Let me see. What is this one? That's coming in around 7.5. No, hold on. Here we go. 6.5. Here is a 6.5 carnelian coffin ring. That one I've got. Let me check over here. See if there's any carnelian over here. Let's see. That is a size what? That one's a 7.5 actually. Hold on. And let me see what's over here. Nope. Damn. Let's see. Are there any carnelians over there? I don't think so. Where are the smaller? Hold on. I'm just checking. Oh, what size is that? This is might be a 6. Oh, 6.5. I do have a little carnelian. This one is 25. It is a 6.5. That carnelian in the dainty rings. That one is the 25, 6.5. Is that what you were thinking of? Oh, okay. And the fluorite paw for Solaris. Yeah, that is so gorgeous. It's so deep and rich that I literally looked down and thought I thought it was. I can't get over that. That's so funny. I'm like, wait a minute. So you guys think I should get some more paw pendants? I think I should. I think I should get some more paws. I'm going to try to get some more paw pendants. I think they're very sweet. Okay. Oh, Tina, I'm sorry, did you grab it? I thought, I'm sorry. I thought, yeah, I don't see your comment. You must not mean you were sold. You must just mean you loved it. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. So, no, but thank you for checking. Um, so not you, okay, so not a little 6.5 carnelian like that. Um, I have a 7.5, that has faceted, well, wow, actually that's more like an 8, I guess. Wow. It's pulling like an 8, actually. Um, that's wild. I thought it was a 7.5. I do have this, but it's not going to fit you because it's an 8. But it is the faceted carnelians. That one's 30. Yeah, I'm sorry. So you want me to take a look for a carnelian, um like a smaller size ring in the carnelian, or a smaller, like a daintier ring? I can take a look. I can keep my eyes out for that, but that's what I've got. That's what I've got for tonight. Um as far as I'm aware, those are the options for tonight. I do have some really pretty um of the custom pendants to show tonight. The custom pendants like this fire quartz. 48, that's the first one. This is the second one. Amazing. Yes, I'll grab that for you, Raquel. Yes, yes. I will grab you that. Faceted carnelian. Perfect. All righty. And the fire pendant. And you'll have to let me know about the Phoenix, Vicky. Keep me posted. And this one is just amazing. This one is the tourmalinated quartz. That one is tourmalinated quartz. Lots and lots and lots of tourmaline in this one. And some rainbows. If you love black tourmaline, this is your huckleberry. This one's 55. 55 on that black tourmaline. That's funny. So the fire quartz pendant. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yes. New custom pendants. Look at these amazing teardrop malachites. Look at the beautiful eyes and banding. This one is number 1. And this one is number 2. Amazing. These are gorgeous, 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 big malachite pieces. Beautiful. 55 and 48 respectively. The larger one is 55 and the smaller one, the larger one is 55 and the smaller one is 48. Right? Tell him I see it. A hidden Mickey. All right, Disney people. Who are my Disney lovers? When the heck are you ever going to see that again? Hello. I don't think I've ever seen one before, and I doubt I'll ever see one again. Do you guys know about the hidden Mickeys? Put a smiley face or something in the comments if you know what a hidden Mickey is. You know who used to put hidden Mickeys in things a lot? Laurie Cabot. Laurie Cabot, when she was making her custom spell teacups, used to deliberately hide little hidden Mickeys in there. Oh my gosh, I'll never forget it. Like, you'd get a batch in and you'd be like looking at all the cups to try to find the hidden Mickeys. Right? All kinds of magic, including the Magic Kingdom. All kinds of magic. All right. Okay, like, hold on to your butt, because I also have an iolite. Look at this iolite. In its natural beauty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me take it up to the light. Let me take you up to the ceiling for this. And yes, I believe that is a tiny bit of sunstone captured in the iolite. Look at this. Again, not something you're going to see a whole lot of. This is sunstone captured in the iolite. These things occasionally do grow together. Isn't that amazing? Sunstone in the iolite. Yeah. It's hidden because it's, you don't really see it when it's just, when this is just around your neck. It's not like, it's not like you can really see it. You really need to take it up to the light to kind of show the secret. Ooh, here we go. That's interesting too. That happens with sunstone. That is a feature of sunstone. Those little flecks of like rainbows, those little flecks, that will happen with sunstone. 88 on the iolite teardrop. Isn't that beautiful? Smaller ring people. I do have some beautiful pieces for you tonight. This is not adjustable. This is not adjustable. I know it kind of looks, the way that this band was artistically done, it sort of looks like it would be adjustable. It is not. It's just designed this way. It's so cool. What a very different ring. And this is such a gorgeous quality tiger eye. It is so pretty. And this is a really beautiful and very solid, polished, high polished sterling with just some really cool artistic details to it. This kind of reminds me of ropes on a ship. Um, it just gives me that vibe. A little bit of a coastal vibe. Anyways, amazing, amazing, amazing. Beautiful tiger eye. This is a size 6. So smaller ring people, be happy. This is a size 6. That one is 68. Here's another small ring. This is an agate geode. Brian! Brian, did somebody page you because of the iolite that I was just showing? Wait until you see this. Okay? I swear you showed up like because the iolite. I think the iolite summoned you. Okay? This iolite pendant has sunstone captured inside it. Can you oh shit. Can you see it? Look at the sunstone that's captured inside the iolite. Now when you're just sitting there looking at it, even though it might give it away that those colors flashing might give it away because that's very much a sunstone behavior. But you've got to put it to the light to really see the captured sunstone inside of it. So pretty. So pretty in the custom setting. This one's 88. 88. So pretty. The waffle is choice. Big, 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 big mama rose quartz or agate with the eye. or Flashy Lab? This one's 88. The Iolite with the sunstone inside is 88. You got it. Oh, I'm so glad you popped in because I know that you love Iolite as much as I do. So I know you will appreciate this. I know, I absolutely know that it will be spending a lot of time with you. That makes me happy. And I need to spend time with you too, damn it. I miss your face. I miss your face. Right? Oh, and I got Zodiac bags. I want you to see ours. Ours is so beautiful. And I'm not the least bit biased at all. Our Zodiac bag is so pretty. Hold on. Oh, hold on. My goodness. Okay. Look it. Yes. Yes, we have to do our TJX uh our TJX excursion. Our TJ excursion. Anyways, I got Zodiac bags and this is the Libra one and I just think she's gorge. So, so, so pretty. So, so pretty. Um, yes. Will do. Libra bag. It'll be the perfect home for the Iolite pendant until it makes it around your neck. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now that it's 8 o'clock, um, I want to rock. No, just kidding. Um, I want to show people the thing that I was talking about. So, back in the day, and I have more rings to show, I have more pendants to show, more things to show, but I do want to show you these two. Back in the day, I used to make protective car charms. And I came up with all the designs of them. And I used to actually sit and put them together and everything. And as they got more and more popular, I had to teach a friend of mine how to make them with me because I could not make them all by myself anymore. And it has been a while since we've done it. It's been a hot minute since we have worked on the car charms. But said friend is taking care of her father. So she is at home with her dad 24/7. She is his sole caregiver. And I am helping her out by having her be able to do something at home that can generate some money for her. So I am pleased to bring back the incredible car charms. And these, I call them car charms. They can go anywhere. They don't have to go in the car. They can go anywhere. And there are a number of different ones. And I'm going to show you each kind. And I'm going to show you the group of them. And I'm going to be charging them up here in the sanctuary before they go out to everybody. So these are called Elemental Blessing. These car charms are called Elemental Blessing. They are a protection charm. They have the representation of air, fire, water, and earth, and spirit. Spirit is the Aurora Borealis one. And these you can hang them anywhere. You can hang one in the window, you can hang it, wherever you feel that you would want to appeal to the 5 sacred elements to protect. So this could go on the rear view, it could go anywhere. It could go on a backpack, it could go wherever. I don't recommend them as keychains because they're not designed to take a lot of a beating. So each car charm that I'm going to show you, they are all 18. Whatever I'm showing you, it's 18. Okay. So we have little gold ones. We have silver. That is Elemental Blessing. That's the first one. The next one is called, or that's Elemental Protection. The next one is called the Raven's Blessing. This is the Raven's Blessing. This is a protection charm that can summon the Morrigan for those who feel compelled to be among her hidden children. This is Raven's Blessing. Again, a protective charm, can go anywhere. These are Raven's Blessing. Thank you, Solaris. The next one is St. Michael's Blessing. These have the Archangel Michael as the protection. And again, you can put these anywhere that you want that protection. This is a particularly good gift for people maybe that are not witches, but that believe in the angelic beings. So anybody that vibes with the Archangel Michael, these charms this is St. Michael's Blessing. The next one is the Greek version of the Evil Eye Ward. So we have the beautiful rich blue and the Hamsa. That is the blue Evil Eye Ward. Again, very protective charm. And now, in honor of my beautiful friend, Leanne Marama, we have the Italian version of the Evil Eye Ward, which is done in the traditional red, black, and white. So we have the more Greek version in the blue and white, and we also have the Italian version in the red, black, and white with the Hamsa. Then I have two other charms. This next one is called Psychic Power. This is the Psychic Power charm. I absolutely love these. So if you have a psychic that you're looking for a gift to tell them how much their guidance means to you and how much they have helped you on your journey, may I suggest one of these beautiful car charms. And again, these charms don't have to go in the car. They can really go anywhere. But this is Psychic Power, which I just think is so cool. They're so gorgeous. And it would be a perfect gift if you have a psychic whose counsel you value. That would be a lovely gift for them. It's a great gift for anybody who's looking to increase their connection with their psychic self. This is a lovely reminder to trust your intuition. It serves as a reminder that the power is within us. Absolutely beautiful. And again, this is small business, guys. Small business helping somebody who is a caregiver. So you can feel good about these going into somebody's stocking or, as a gift in any particular way. And last but certainly not least, for those of us who have a connection to New Orleans, this is a tribute to the magic of New Orleans and the magic of Marie Laveau. So if anybody feels connected to that vibration, these are a lovely charm to connect with the spirit of place. Of New Orleans. So those are all of the charms that are ready and available right now. We've got the New Orleans magic. We've got St. Michael's blessing, psychic power. We have the Italian evil eye. We have the Greek evil eye. We have the Raven's blessing, and we also have elemental protection. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be able to bring these back, and you know, it's good. It's very good to have somebody that you trust who can help you work your magic, because all of these I did myself, and then I taught her how to do it. Um, and so she's doing it in my stead because I do not have time. I do not have time right now to sit and do these, but she does because she's helping her dad, who is, you know, suffering with dementia, which is what took my mother away from me. And I am very intent to help her because I really feel for her. I am so grateful that I did not have to go it alone. When my mother was in her final years, I did not have to go it alone. My girlfriend is going it completely alone. She does not have the support um, of really any family nearby because they are out of state. And she doesn't have any, they don't have any programs where she is. She is in Texas and she is sort of trapped there. So it's a lot. So thank you all. I really greatly appreciate you helping me help her. It means a lot to me. It's very personal to me, and I really greatly, greatly appreciate it. So thank you. It's been quite a journey bringing the car charms back. It's been years since I have done them. And I'm just very grateful. So thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. So, okay. Thanks, guys. It really is. And I know you know, Tina, I know you know. I know you really, really know. So, all right, I'm going to scroll back because I wasn't even able to get the orders. So I want to make sure that I have everybody's orders correct. Um, so hang on and um, let me pick up. Let me make sure that I've got the slips for people. Okay. All right. So, all right. Um, so Jessica, three of the card charms of the small pentacles. So I think you're asking for three of the elemental protection, and with the smaller pentacles. So I'm going to write that down. Three elemental protection, smaller pentacles. Okay. And then, and Solaris. Next, we have Solaris for the elemental protection, as well as the Raven's blessing. Janine with a raven's blessing. Um, Ashley with a raven's blessing. Ashley. Um, yes. Ashley with the raven's blessing. Okay, beautiful. Vicky with the raven's blessing. And Saint Michael 2 to Solaris. And a Saint Michael to Brian. Yes. Saint Michael. Okay, beautiful. Natalie. Natalie with the Raven's blessing. There are a lot of Capricorn women, especially, that really identify with the Morrigan. And it's interesting because I know that I asked you guys to send Mickey some energy earlier, and she is a Capricorn that identifies with the Morrigan. So perhaps this is all by way of connecting. Um, so Raven, so Cheryl with Saint Michael. Cheryl. And two evil eyes for Solaris. Okay. And a Greek and an Italian evil eye for Donna. Okay. Got you. Okay. Of the evil eye, Solaris is 2 blue and 1 red. Okay. And 1 Italian evil eye for Brian. And a psychic power for Solaris. And a psychic power for Ashley. Um, two psychic powers for Solaris. Yes. And Jessica, 2 ravens and 1 psychic power for Jessica. 2 ravens and 1 psychic power. 2 ravens blessing and 1 psychic power. Love it. And a psychic for Donna. A psychic power for Donna. Beautiful. And a psychic power for Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Oh, perfect. Psychic power charm. Great. Nice. And 3 New Orleans for Solaris. Yeah, they're gorgeous. And a psychic power for Natalie. Beautiful. And a Nola charm. I know. It's been too long since I've been down, but other places have come up as a priority. Janine, New Orleans magic. Thank you so much, Brian. I really, really appreciate that. And thank you, Cheryl. Okay. So the elemental power one, Jessica, you had mentioned 3 of them with the smaller charm. Um, so are you, so you're changing that to 1 along with the other ones that you claimed? I just want to make sure that I'm correct in that. Um, that it's 1 elemental protection with the smaller pentacle, 2 Raven's Blessing, and 1 psychic power. I just want to make sure I've got that right. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. 1 elemental, 2 Raven, 1 psychic power. Got it? Oh, I love this, Vicky. Yes. Natalie, you're a Cappy too. Oh my gosh. Yes, Janine. But don't get upset if you don't get an answer right away. Um, she's I'll I'll talk to you after this, okay? Um, I'll shoot you a message. Okay? Um, got you. Elemental protection. Um, elemental protection for Tina. One elemental protection for Tina. One elemental protection. Elemental protection. Got it. And you guys, the bags are a perfect way to deliver these gifts. I'm just saying, if you're getting these gifts for people, the bags are beautiful. As a reminder, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and of course, how beautiful is Libra? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces. And then the other couple of new ones are, and I'm not sure how many I have. I might have two, and one of these is gone already, but I have the bunny at the foot of the tree, and I have the bumblebee. So, the charm in a bag like that, and like there's the present. So cool. And also, I'm just going to throw this out there. If it was like the psychic power one, you might even throw in a dream amethyst bracelet into the bag. Bing, bang, boom. What a phenomenal gift that would be, right? A stretchy and a charm in the bag. Oh my God. Sign me up for that gift. You got a magical grab to go to. Oh my God. Like one of those seriously cute, like the kitten bag. Wait a minute. Either like the crystal coven bag with the cats dancing around, or like I can't even remember at this point. I think I showed you the kitten, or I showed you a kitten. I don't know if I showed you this kitten or the other kitten, but like, how cute is that? Can you imagine? So like maybe even the psychic power charm in this little black cat bag with a bracelet with a little, with a stretchy. Oh my God. What a perfect little gift. I love that. I love that idea. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. Can I please see a Saint Michael one and the elemental one? Yes. You can see the Saint Michael. These are the Saint Michael charms. Hold on. Here we go. There he is. Those are the Saint Michael charms. And you also asked to see the elemental protection. So we have the larger, the smaller, and we even have gold for the elemental protection. So those are elemental protection. Okay. St. Michael, can I get another psychic power? Yep, absolutely, Jessica. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So that's 2 psychic power. Yes. Yes, 2 psychic power. You got it. And I need to add the psychic power to the Raven's Blessing and the Nola. I've got you, Janine. So we got Raven's Blessing, Nola Magic, and psychic power. Look at, I got the psychic one. Claim kitten and moon bag for Jessica. You got it. Kitten and moon bag for Jessica. So cute. There it is. Okay. Kitten and moon bag. You got it. And also a kitten and moon for Solaris. You got it. Okay. Kitten and moon bag. And let's see. Kitten and moon bag for Natalie. Let me see. Let me see how many kittens with the moon I have right now. I might have to wish list them for the next live. So hold on one second. I want to count how many kittens and moons I have. They are super cute. Let's see. How many kittens and moons? Oh, I got bunnies. I got more bunnies. Hold on. Okay. All right, hold on. Kitten and moon. Let's see. I have more kittens with the moon. I do have more raven moons, and I do have more coven, the coven cats. So, let's see. So the first person to do the kitten in the moon was Jessica. So Jessica's got that kitten and the moon bag. And then the next person was Solaris. So Solaris has this one. Okay. And then the next person that said the kitten and the moon. Hold on. Was Natalie. Now, Natalie, I can wish list you that other bag. But I am going to show you the other kitten because I have one. I think I have one of these. Yep. Um, so, Natalie, I can wish list you this kitten on the moon, or um, or you can take this kitten with the moon. And yes, I have the Raven Moon crystal ones. Hold on. I will show you the Raven Moon crystal bags. So, for people that missed out on this last time it was in, or who need another one, I do have the Raven with the crystals on the moon. I have that one. So please let me know when you get the bracelet holder. I'm running out of room. Do you have any more Raven and Moon bags? Yes, please wish list. Natalie, I will wish list it for you. So I need to wish list the kitten. Okay. And so Cheryl, I can send you this kitten now, or you can get this kitten on the next live. I've got one of these kitten bags in stock. Or I can order more. I'm going to order more of this kind of kitten bag because people were loving that kitten. Okay. I'm working on the bracelet holders, Donna. definitely working on that. Do you have, okay, yes, please wish list. I'll take the Raven bag. All right, Jessica with the Raven crystal moon bag. Got it. I will take the kitten moon you have now. Great. Great. So that kitten moon will be your kitten moon, Cheryl. Cheryl kitten moon bag. Where did Cheryl's slip go? There you are. Kitten. There we go. Kitten looking at the moon. Perfect. Okay. And one bunny bag I ordered earlier. Yes. Yes, the bunny bag. Yep. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. There we go. All right. Now, let's get back into the jewelry. Thank you, everyone. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. And I will still have those. And I'm going to be having them on the display here. So I'm going to reorganize some of the bracelet displays so that I can display the charms a little bit better. So, and just to remind everybody, we are going to be pulling this waffle tonight, which may be this big rose quartz, or it might be this agate with the eye, or it might be this showy labradorite. It'll be the person's choice. So we'll see. We'll see what winds up happening. So I was just about to talk about, yes, and this one is even smaller. So for the smaller size fingers, this is a 5. This is an agate geode. So this is a druzy agate geode in a ring. And I wish you could see how pretty. Nope, not with the stand. Just the just the sphere itself. Yep. The sphere itself is the waffle. So yes, this is a druzy agate with like a window. How cool is this? I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I wish I could wear this size. I cannot. And again, I'm always looking for, a better like statement style ring for the small sizes, because so often when I see a small size, it's a dainty ring. So for people that like a statement ring, it's interesting for me to find something like this. So this is an agate geode ring. Good to fit a size 5. And this one is 68. Then Oh, Janine, I thought of you when I saw this in my case. I'm not sure if you've seen this. I can't remember if you have, but it is a poison ring. It's not very deep. So it would be nice for a little picture, but it can take something very small, perhaps some ashes or, you know, something. Even a little bit of felt with some essential oils on it. Could be a number of different things, but I wasn't sure if you had seen this one. I know at one point Brian was looking for one like this in his size. This is a size 9. And believe it or not, it's marked at 40. Um, it would definitely be more money than that now because sterling has skyrocketed since I got these in. So that is a really good price. That's a really good price for a poison ring. So I wanted to make mention of it because I was not sure if you had seen that. Okay, one more in the brand new small sizes. White topaz in the size 6. And look at the cut. So some people might call this silver topaz, other people call it white topaz. Oh, okay. No problem. Very good. That's why it reads like you. I love this setting. Beautiful setting. This is a size 6 white topaz. This is really unusual. And that one is also 68. I have two fluorite. These are an amazing color. They are like a blue fluorite. They look a little teal. Um, oh, okay, and that white topaz to Solaris. Excellent choice. I wish that ring fit my ring finger. I'm jelly because that is such a cool ring. So that is the size 6 white topaz. So there are two of the fluorites in the house. They are each sized. These are adjustable, and I'm going to tell you what they're sized at right now. That one is sized at a 7, and the other one is probably around a 7.5. So the first one that I showed is this one. This one is 52, and this is the second one. And this one is also 52. So this is the first one. Oh, I love that, Brian. I love that. So they're slightly different. These can be sized up. because they are adjustable. I can size it up. Oop. Yeah, these are adjustable sterling. And these are like a high polish with a little bit of the just a little bit of just enough, and I can't think of the name. It's not antiquing, but like it's just enough so that the detail comes out. And I wish I could think of what the hell it's called, and I can't. This one is set right now at a straight up 7. This one right now is set at a straight up 7. Okay. We went over those. Okay. These are strawberry quartz, which I don't get a lot in jewelry. This one is right now, it's about a 7.5. It can go up. I would be comfortable going up probably a size or 2 in this. This is strawberry quartz. It's set kind of sideways, the oval, which makes it really neat. You don't see that very often where it's an oval, but it's set like sideways. Really cool. Love this setting. Really neat. This is strawberry quartz. This one is 38. 38 strawberry quartz. Next one has a very natural vibe to it. The ring itself is like a vine that wraps around the finger with like a little flower. So it's like a vine that goes around and wraps around the finger. And this one is also adjustable, also strawberry quartz, and also 38. This one I would go up. Yeah, I would do a size at least. This one is set right now to be a 7. And I would say it can go up to an 8 or possibly higher. This next one is an adjustable white howlite, set right now to a size 7. And what I thought was kind of cool about it, it almost looks like a moon. The natural like drawing almost of the howlite turns it almost into a moon. So I thought that was really cool. So white howlite, size about a 7 right now. That one is 40. Cheryl, did you want me to tuck aside the 7? This is the 7. Let me know. Okay. Where are we? Oh, yes. I love this next ring. It is amazing. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about it. I'm in love with it. Look at this freaking setting. This is so cool. This is so cool. Yes, Cheryl, that's the 7. That's the smaller one. Yep. And look at this. This is a fire quartz but it has like almost inclusions, but it is a fire quartz. And look at the setting. The setting is incredible. Absolutely stunning. And it's like a sphere. Let me just put it on to just show you how ballsy it is. Like, okay. Yeah. I'm in love with that. This is fully adjustable. So cool. Love that setting. This one's 77. It is like basically an included fire quartz. Let me show you the details underneath. Look at how detailed this setting is. Look at the beneath of the stone. Yes, you ain't kidding. I'm in love. Like that is some serious workmanship right there. Amazing. Right now set to be about an 8.5 and can go up from there. I feel pretty comfortable saying that that can go up between 1 and 2 sizes. Agreed. So once again, these are the 2 fluorites, and this is the size 7 right now. Okay. This one is about a 7.5. So you would have to pinch it if you wanted it to be a 7. They are very, very, very similar, but slightly different. Okay. See? Similar but different. Okay. And that ballsy ring is going to Solaris. I love it. Now I'm really jelly because that is a super cool ring. That is amazing. Okay. Absolutely. So that would be this one. That's the one that's going in your bag. Awesome. Okay. Now let's look at a couple of cool. I've got some adjustable rings to show off. The first one is this amazing tribute to the merfolk. This is adjustable. That is not connected. really cool malachite eye. Now, is that a mermaid? I suppose. Right? How cool is this? And that tail goes all the way around, wraps all the way around to here where it has the break. So right now, this is set to be like a 7.5. You could squeeze it a little tighter. It's got room to be squeezed a little tighter. It's also got room to be made a little looser. So easily to an 8, easily to an 8.5, no biggie. That one is 48. Okay. Now, what does the fox say? Does everybody remember that? What does the fox say? What does the fox say? Good question. The fox says, check out this fire quartz. The fox says, oh my gosh, look at this amazing fire quartz with the rainbows in it. That's what the fox says. Red fox fire quartz is 40. And this one is adjustable. It's set to be a 7, but easily adjusted up. So could go to an 8. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, could go to a 9 probably. So love that fire quartz, that red healer energy with that rainbow is next level. Fire quartz ring adjusted to a 9. Yep. Can do. Can do, Natalie. We'll do it when you're here. You're welcome. Love it. Perfect. All right, let's take a look at this open owl. This owl's open, so the owl can be adjusted. Right now, the owl is a 6, but it can go up because it's not joined. So it's set to be a 6. It's got garnets for eyes. And right now it's a 6, but it could go up. And that one is 33. Now let's take a look at some of the dainty jewelry that I was talking about earlier. Some of these I have on chains so I can show you them. easier, but they do not come with the chains. Chains are sold separately. Here's the first dainty piece. Everybody look at how pretty this moon and star amethyst is. Now, sometimes you just want to wear something delicate. Sometimes maybe a younger person, you want to give them something a little bit less ostentatious. And something maybe a little, flying under the radar, right? So if you know what you're looking for, right? So here we have this gorgeous amethyst with the moon and the star. Taking a look at this one. This one is 44. And the bales on some of these are small, so you want to make sure you have a smaller chain that has a smaller, let me just show you the kind of, you're either looking for one that has like a simple hoop or one that has one of those narrow, it's a lobster claw, but it has a narrow, and I'll show you. Oh, I need to measure the chain. Hold on one second. Let me measure the chain. That'll tell me how much it is. Let me see the length of the chain. Come here. Come here, ruler. Okay. It looks like this is probably, I think this is an 18. Hold on, that's 6 and 3. This looks like an 18, so this chain's going to be 20. Oh, okay. So Solaris, since you purchased the pendant, since you claimed the pendant first, um, do you want the chain that it's on, or do you want to put it on you have a chain for it already? This one actually got purchased by Solaris. Donna. Her comment came through first on my side. Let me show you some more. Okay, you got it. You got it. Let me show you some more. I have more to show you. Okay. So the next one is 2 little butterflies. So I have a tanzanite and a CZ in these little butterflies. Now this one, the loop is bigger. So this will definitely go on if you have one of our box chains. This will definitely go on it. So this is a tanzanite and a CZ in the two butterflies. And that one is 33. So the two butterflies, that one's 33. The next one I have to show you, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Blue topaz with CZs, and these are two feathers. This is two feathers, and it has a dangle, and also it has four set stones. These are coming out from a fine jewelry maker, guys. These dainties are coming from a fine jewelry maker. So you're going to see a lot of really elegant details on these. And this one is 36. This is the blue topaz. That one is 36. Next one. I might have two of these. I do. I have two of these. These are so cool. Oh my God. Hold on. So this is going to be black spinel with pave set CZ. I have two of them available. Look at how the star is cut. That is so pretty. What a beautiful little dainty, gorgeous. And if you like layering, this would be nice to be up top at the throat. So pretty. So we have the star. And look at even the bail has the pave stones set. Sparkle for the holidays, right? So the stars are 34. And then, where are my Cancerian baddies? I have two different Cancerian pendants to show you. And Ashley is going to take one of those beautiful stars. Good choice. Okay, you got it. Okay, where are my Cancerians at? On one of these little crabs, I have Ethiopian opal, and the other is citrine. These are sterling with gold accents. These are 40 each. So I've got Ethiopian opal or citrine, and they have CZs in the little eye stalk things. Super cute if you like Dainty jewelry. They're so cute. Really, really cute. Gorge. Okay. Now, here's another one. Check this out. If you liked that first one, wait till you see this. All right, where are my unicorn lovers? Look at this beautiful winged unicorn leaping over the moon with a cabochon, high quality cabochon amethyst, and some beautiful CZs set into the wings and also the moon. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh. Maybe you have a young person in your life, or you just love unicorns, which is totally cool. But this is a gorgeous piece. And that one is also 40. So, so, so pretty. Now, it's been a hot minute since I've had a new piece of anhydro. But I do. Here's a new one. Big, beautiful, elongated teardrop. Water clear on the crystal, and water being the key word. Ready? You cannot miss this. You cannot miss this. I don't even have to have my glasses on to see this one. Lots of movement here. Isn't that amazing? And yes, you can take off the circle. You can easily wipe that off with just a little bit of alcohol. Ooh, rainbow. Absolutely stunning and hydro crystal. And it has lots of room to move around. Very, very active bubble. Plenty of room to move around. That teardrop in hydro is 115. Really amazing. It's there in the custom setting, sterling setting, and it's got a pretty bail, and the bail is big enough for a larger chain. Are you kidding me? Adults like unicorns. I like unicorns. What the hell? That's wackadoodle. That's crazy. Yeah, the kids are awful. You know what's sad about that is those kids were told something. They were probably told that they needed to grow up really fast. And that's why they're now mad if they see somebody else that they determine is not growing up as fast. That's sad. Now, maybe you like a bolder necklace. I love a bold necklace. Oh, good. This one has 3 beautiful blue flash labradorites. We have a gorgeous flower at the top with 5 petals. If you know, you know. And we have the spiral dance, right? Spiral in, spiral out. I have this in the labradorite. I also have it in a beautiful um, rainbow moonstone. So that is the lab version. And then we've got the rainbow moonstone version, which is also very pretty with the blue flash. Mm-hmm. Just a reminder, Labubu is not only taking over the crystal live, Labubu is taking over the jewelry live. Ha 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 ha. So we have sterling Labubu adjustable in Ethiopian opal. Also in the lavender amethyst, which is the lighter color amethyst. Ha 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 ha. And of course, how could we avoid the beautiful rich garnet? Ha ha ha. Yep. And even though these are adjustable, again, they are sterling. Right? And these are the garnet and the amethyst are 48. And the Ethiopian opal is 42, which is amazing because typically Ethiopian opal is more. So, very good. Very, very good. Size 8. This is all sterling. This is really detailed. We have this wolf howling at the moon with the beautiful star. And these lovely, intricate designs on the side. And that's the size 8, like I said, 45. 45 on that one. Again, that one's it's priced prior to sterling going up. Capricorn people. Capricorn people. This is an opal carving. The goat on a onyx background. Opal carving on an onyx background. That one is $55. New tonight, amazing kyanite pendant. This one is really something. I love the design. Look at the beam. Oh, Ashley went for it. You go, girl. That's such a cool carving. Amazing cameo, right? So here we are with our kunzite. This one is 77. Look at the beams. The chatoyancy on this is really off the chain. That's an incredible quality. And as I told you, Tina, you had requested earrings, kunzite earrings. Oh, let me go back. Oh, hi, Barbara. Thank you, Cheryl. And you're looking for a 20-inch. 20-inch. I believe I do have a 20-inch chain that will work with it. Let me grab. Let me see if I can get a 20-inch box chain. Beautiful. Unicorn. Where there it is. Now let me see if I can slide this onto this and I'll show you what it looks like. Just get this off of here. Put it on a 20-inch silver chain. Barbara, have you signed up over at Gals Hill Witchery? If not, would you please do that so that I'll have all the information I need. I'll be emailing everybody invoices. All the new peeps, you're going to get your invoices via email. Natalie, you and I have already been chatting. Okay, here we go. This is the unicorn on a 20-inch 20-inch box chain. These are made in Italy and stamped silver 925. Lobster claw clasp. This one 20-inch is $22. And there is the beautiful unicorn. Would you like this in a little gift box? Let me know. I can pop it into a little gift box. Oh, I got more pendants to show too. So let me get Barbara. Welcome, Barbara. Unicorn, moon, amethyst. And a 20-inch sterling box chain. Dynamite. Okay. All right. What size do those adjust up to? What size do those adjust up to? Ooh, what size do those adjust up to? Hmm. Oh boy. Do we mean Labubu? Um, I think you were probably talking about Labubu. Um, which, um, which color, which stone, sorry, which stone are we talking about? Do you mean, do you want the Ethiopian opal, the garnet, or the amethyst, lavender amethyst? Labubu. Okay, Labubu. Um, so I think, let's see. I might be able to go on, let's see. That one doesn't look like it's got that much left. This one looks pretty good, but it's down kind of far, I think. Yeah, that one's a 7. I might be able to get up to maybe a 10, but I don't know. Which, depending on which one, kunzite earrings. Okay, Tina. Once you tell me which one, I'll take a closer look at how much is left inside. Kunzite earrings. Yes. Yep. Those are 58. Tina, the kunzite earrings. Let's see. I could use a gift box. Sure. Got it. I got you covered. I got you covered. Um, let's see. Hello, Barbara. Oh, hi, Carrie. Labubu. Lavender amethyst. Okay, lavender amethyst. Now, let me take a look at this one. This one looks like it's up pretty good. It's up around a 9. I can go to a 10. I can go to a 10. I might even be able to go up a little higher than a 10. Where would you want the lavender amethyst labubu to go to? I have 2 amethyst labubu right now. Right now I just have 2. I can probably get more if I needed it, but I have 2 right now. Okay. And we maybe we'll adjust them together, like I'll see you. When I see you, we can work on adjusting them and figuring out what size you want them. Who, us? Who, us? You're kidding. The last time you weren't here, I also showed this iolite. Right? Like, oh my God. Holy moly. That one's so pretty. All right. Tanzanite fans. Uh in the Labubu rings, I have two Ethiopian amethyst, two Ethiopian opals, and two garnets. I am. I am. I'm made out of pure evil. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I've swore to use my powers for good. But Tanzanite lovers, I have two exceptional Tanzanites here. So sometimes the stone just speaks for itself, and these two are absolutely doing that. So this is the kind of necklace you can wear every day, but if you had to put on a beautiful dress and go to an event, it would be just as like perfect to wear. So it's not fussy. It just shows off the stone. It's not fussy at all. It just shows off the stone. You could wear this up high. You could wear it on a longer chain for a little bit of drama. And this is easy to stack if you like to stack your necklaces. This works with a lot of different pieces. I have the beautiful um this rectangular shape one, and I also have this exquisite round. So these are 66 each. Let me know what shape. But I love both of them. I would gladly wear either one because I am a big fan of Tanzanite. Do you want your garnet Labubu to be a size 8? Um, Solaris, would you like your Labubu to be an 8? Let me know, please. And I will size the Labubu accordingly. Absolutely. Sizing up as we speak. Let me just see if either one of these is okay. That one's actually already a little bigger, so we will go bigger with this one. There we go. Perfect. Nice. All right, all sized up, ready to go. Yes, the boo boo. La boo boo. So Barbara, if you're here, um, I just want to put this on the screen for a moment. This will show you where to go. So you're going to sign up over at gallowshillwitchery.com. Go right to the front page and you'll see where it says join our crystal coven and just fill that part in. Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, oh. Okay. Wait until you see this. All right. Now, you know that I only bring you a Moldavite when a few conditions are met. The first is that it's genuine. The second is that it's like outstanding in some capacity. Hello, trio. We have Moldavite in its natural state. We have meteorite in its natural state, and we have a double terminated Herkimer natural in this total badass combination. I mean, what? What? The what? um, in the immortal words of the philosopher Beyonce, um, I don't think you're ready for this jelly. This is amazing. And I could have told you Solaris was going to scoop that. Let's just take a moment to appreciate Moldavite trapped, like just like in encapsulated, but at the same point, like left to its own devices, like it's open. Honestly, I've never seen anything quite like this. Meteorite, also the same thing. It's captured, but it's completely left to its natural state, and the Herkimer as well. Isn't it incredible? I find this to be an outstanding piece. This is extremely uncommon. You know how rare it is for me to carry Moldavite. I don't carry it all the time. It should be rare. It's not something I think everyone should be running around having necessarily, you know. I like that it's rare. You know, I think that's part of the fun of it. So, congrats. Congrats. Yeah, that's an outstanding piece right there. Moldavite, meteorite, and Herkimer all together. You are so welcome. Okay, so we went over the kunzite pendant. We saw that beauty. We did the malachites, even with the hidden Mickey. Now, you know, some Disney person is going to come along and fall in love with this malachite, because how often are you going to find a hidden Mickey in a malachite? And this is really an outstanding piece. Oh my God, it's like a person. Okay, wait a second. Now that really, really looks like a person. That looks like a malachite aura photo of a person and the sun. Like, here's the sun in the sky and here's the person, right? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I don't know. You know, you're talking to somebody that reads tea leaves, right? So I see things pretty quickly in the shapes, and they're both of those things are in this. Would you say that's a bunny? Would you say that's a cat? I mean, I could see a few different things. Look at these. Like, look at, all right, we're reading Malachites now, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Now that's a bunny. That's a bunny right there. Right? And then we have the hidden Mickey inside. I just think that's adorable. But that's the smaller of the two Malachites. This is the larger. I agree with you, Jessica. I agree. This is the other one. Very interesting. So, the larger one, the smaller one is the one that has the hidden Mickey. The larger one is the 55 and the smaller one is 48. And then I also have a howlite pendant with an amethyst. And Jessica is going to grab the hidden Mickey. Nice choice, Jessica. I like it. The howlite with an amethyst. Howlite pendant. I like those details. That's pretty. And amethyst. And that one is 52. So, Jessica, let me get you your the hidden Mickey one. I love it. I'm literally going to call it the hidden Mickey Malachite. Who knew, right? Who knew? I love it. Oh, nice. And Tina is going to get the larger malachite. Sweet. I love that. Malachite pendant. Okay. All right. I love it. the, the big ball fire quartz. That's funny. Now, I'm still waiting to see who will snap up the other gem lepidolite rings. This one, which is just amazing. So pretty. Ooh, so pretty. So there's that one. And this one, which actually leans really red, much more so than usual with the lepidolite. This one's leaning like really red, so that's amazing. The light is doing some really fascinating things in this one. And so that one is 45. And the previous one that I was just showing you is 52. So that one is the 52. And that is a really pretty ring. Let me just Just gonna get my, you know, here we go. Yeah, isn't it pretty? So pretty. Love it. Love the way the light catches that. Some ballsy rings tonight. Like, okay, that's a ballsy ring. First of all, the kyanite keeps all this clean, right? The kyanite keeps all this clean. So we've got kyanite, garnet, amethyst, and aquamarine, right? Gorge. So we've definitely got some pretty ballsy. I wanted to mention that the size 11 tanzanite knockout is available. This absolute stunner is available. Deep dark tanzanite. This cannot be sized easily. It would be expensive to size this because it would have to be lasered. Tanzanite is heat sensitive, and so it would have to be lasered to be sized. So, with that in mind, it is 133. It is a size 11. So that is available. Also, size 11 peeps. How about that? You want to talk about a bold tiger eye? I have a huge one like this that I got in Ireland. And if I did not, I would probably snatch this up. But it is an 11, which not this doesn't fit any of my fingers. But it is beautiful. So that is also available. That tiger eye. Stunner. Oh my God, I didn't even get over here yet. Where am I? Where am I? I'm running out of time too. K2. I've seen some really poor excuses for K2 out there in the world. K2 should look like somebody dropped a big blueberry into granite. That's what it should look like. This is K2. It should not be runny and wispy. It should be like defined. That's K2. See how it looks like a blueberry? The size 11, 77. This big baddie. Yeah, this is like really a statement. How? Yeah. Kabam. The K2 teardrop is 75. Now, we have had some ammonite fossils lately. Here is a beauty. This is an ammonite fossil with a super showy rainbow moonstone and a beautiful rose quartz. That is rose quartz at the top. I'm here to tell you, if like Aphrodite could say, make me a necklace, this would be a contender. We've got a beautiful, it's got some opalized parts back here. Beautiful ammonite fossil, water clear, beautiful blue rainbow moonstone, and a gorgeous high quality rose quartz. And this one is 78. 78. And you will take that beautiful tiger eye. Nice. Very nice, Ashley. The size 11. Tiger eye. Baddie. Awesome. Okay. Two more, actually three more. Three more amazing brandy new pieces you have not seen. One is this, and it's crazy because as many times as people have gotten the bracelet, I really don't know if I've ever had a straight up pendant in red jasper. This one has two gorgeous garnets with it, and it is hinged at the bail. And it's a mighty, mighty large bail. This can go on, the biggest one of the beautiful chains that I have for you guys. This can go on that because this has the big bail. Big bail. And it's a beautiful red jasper with two gorgeous garnets. We have an oval set on its side at the top, and then down the bottom, an inverted teardrop. That's a powerful piece right there. That's protective. That is, give me back my passion and my power. That is, I am claiming what was it that she said? I will take what is mine with fire and blood, or something like that, right? Mother of Dragons, wasn't that what she said? I will take what is mine with fire and blood. Yeah, that's what just came to my mind when I saw this. That's a pendant. If you wear that, you can wear that up like at a choker level, and that is completely badass. Or you could wear it on a really long chain and have it be, a statement piece, but just a little less in your face. But this could be worn a couple of different ways, and it's beautiful either way. This one is the red jasper pendant with garnet. This one is 72. All right. What else? What else? What else? Ah, yes. Gorgeous. And Solaris is going to grab that beautiful red jasper. Yes. Red jasper. and garnet pendant. And that one is 72. Okay. And I have two similar but different pendants to show you. Really extremely powerful for getting in touch with your intuition. So for psychic ability, for speaking with spirit, because we've got labradorite. Also revealing the truth. That's another thing, bringing things into the light. So revealing the truth. So from psychically looking into a situation and revealing the truth. Also, gorgeous rainbow moonstone. Another really active psychic stone because it connects you so much to the moon, which is the planet most associated with psychic power and intuition. And on top of that, amethyst, which is another super duper psychic power stone. This one actually is more ametrine because we've got a bit of citrine running through there. And this one is a straight up amethyst. This one is connected straight up at the top and only a dangle here. So it's kind of a free flowing inverted teardrop. Okay, Donna, good night. And then this one is hinged at both places. So it's hinged at the top here and it's hinged again here. So it is slightly different. Ooh, and that ammonite for Raquel, you got it. So these are slightly different, very similar, slightly different. Twinsies, right? Sister pendants, perhaps, right? Wonder Twin powers activate. Right? We've got the beautiful labradorite. This is a really dark one up at the top, but it has a dark blue flash. See that? Dark, dark, dark. This one is a lighter blue. And this one has the ametrine, and this one's amethyst. So slightly, it's similar but different, right? Sisters, but not twins. So one of these, hang on one second. So, okay. So one of them's this one is 68, this one is 78. So one of them 68, one of them 78. The idea of a choker. Any suggestions for a necklace? Well, you could do, I mean, a 16-inch on most people comes up pretty high. So you could do a 16-inch chain, or I may have a like a cord, one of those like a black cord to wear it on. I'll have to take a look and see if I have one of those cord necklaces. But I'm not sure the length of it. I would have to look. I would definitely have to look. So there's those two. Let me get that ammonite for Raquel. Let me write that into her slip. There she is. There she is. Is a ammonite. Then we got to do the waffle. And I got to get Brian's tickets going. And that one is 78. All right. I got to get Brian's tickets going and see if anybody else. 16-inch chain. Okay. Brian, let me see what Brian did. Brian. Yep. Brian. Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Brian. Okay. This fire quartz is 48. Do you mean this one? The teardrop shape? If you mean this beauty, it's 48. All right, Brian's tickets. Yep. Brian. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Done. All right. Awesomeness. And another Raven moon bag. Yes, absolutely. Yes, indeed. Yes, absolutely, Natalie. And Jessica. Let me see. Here you are, Jessica. So, Jessica, fire quartz pendant. Awesome. And Natalie, one more Raven moon bag. Raven moon crystal bag. So I'm going to actually, instead of adding it, I'm going to go two times crystal bags and then change this to a 20. There we go. Nice. All right, guys. It's time. It is time. As you know, we're throwing the tickets in the bag and shaking them all around because it seems to help shake them up. Oh, we got one more person. This is how it goes. Okay. Let me know. Are you actually sending? If you're sending, let me know. Because I was just about to go. Oh, Brendan! Oh my gosh, Brendan! Brendan's in the waffle. Okay, hold on. I didn't even see Brendan say hello. Okay, hold on. Now I got to get Brendan in here. Brendan. Gotta get Brendan going. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Brendan. Okay, yep. And Michelle. Gotta get Michelle in here. Brendan. I got you. Okay, Michelle. Hang on. Okay, am I? Michelle M. Michelle M. Michelle M. You've been here doing laundry. Oh, goodness. All right, Michelle, you are now in. Natalie has a ticket for guessing the correct answer to the question yesterday. And um and that's everybody from right now. I got everybody in. All right. That was last call. Let's really shake it up. Let's shake it up. We're going to shake it up good. We're going to see who's taking one of these beauties. All right. Now, let's get this all back into the container. All righty. There we go. Everybody's in. Okay. All right. We got everybody in here. Everybody ready? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Taking the top off. Okay. And reaching my hand in. Swirling everything around. Digging in. Swirling it around. All right. Ready, guys? Manifest. All right. Send that energy out. Could be anybody in here. Could be anybody. Only takes one ticket, right? It only takes one. Swirling it all around. All right. This is the one. All right. What side am I on? Whoop. This is the one. Who will it be? And what will they choose? And will we find out tonight or will we have to wait? Here we go. Ready? Who is it? It is. Oh my God, Jessica! Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God, Jessica, that's wild. Jessica, you have a horseshoe up your butt, girl. Like, oh my God. That is wild. That is so wild. Wow, Jessica. I don't think we've ever had that before. I don't think we've ever had the same person win 2 times in a row. That is like insanity. That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. 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 All right, Jessica. So we are all interested to know. Oh, Vicky, was it back to back? Did you get back to back? Wow. It's been so long, I forgot. That's how long it's been. It's been that long. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. All right, Jessica, tell us. We are all wondering. We are all wondering what. Oh, wow. It must be. All right, so we've had two people that are here tonight actually that have gone back to back. Wow, Jessica. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's a beautiful baby. Oh boy. Congrats. And it's so much pinker. The iPhone really does not ever capture pink properly. You will be pleasantly, I want to say pleasantly surprised. You're going to be thrilled. You'll be absolutely thrilled. So, wow, wow, wow. That's amazing. Congrats. Congrats. That's incredible. You are one lucky lady. You are one absolutely lucky lady. So, okay, everybody. If you think about something tomorrow or later tonight, um, you can email me. I'm trying to get everybody into the habit. If you don't have another way to reach me, you can email me at where is it? Sandra at gallowshillwitchery.com. Um, Otherwise, if you and I have a way that we usually talk to each other, um, then I will probably be sending it that way. But I am trying to remember to share the email address more often because email doesn't rely on platforms. So that makes me happy. And yep, I am happy that we spent the time together tonight. I'm also thrilled that the construction outside the window wasn't so obnoxious. Um I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah. Oh Lord. All right. So glad we had some time together tonight. I will be reaching out with invoices. If not in the morning, then certainly in the afternoon. So keep your eyes peeled. And if there's anything else, let me know. All right. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll be in touch. We'll do both. All right. Blessings from Salem. Good night, all.